Hello? This is Jerry Holiday calling about a questionable charge. I noticed that Clear Choice Appliance mistakenly charged me twice for the same order on August 1st. My order number is 203707.
My apology, Mr. Holiday. It looks like some of the online transactions that day were repeated due to the failure of our electronic payment system.
Oh, and how long does it take to get a refund processed?
It is currently underway. In most cases, the duplicate charge should be reversed within 3 business days.
I'll check my bank statement later. Thanks.
My pleasure. In the meantime, do you mind taking part in a customer satisfaction survey?
Not a problem.
Hello, Mr. Schofield. I'm Robin Alderin with the support team, and I was informed that you were having an issue. How can I help?
I was hoping I could return this blender, but I was told by a customer service agent that I was not eligible for the refund because I had lost the original receipt.
First of all, I want to apologize for the experience you've had. Did you pay with a debit or credit card by any chance?
Yes, I paid with a Visa credit card.
In that case, I'll be able to scan your card to verify the purchase.
Phew, that's a relief. Thanks.
No problem. Please have a seat. It'll take just a few minutes for me to sort things out.
Thanks for coming. I brought you here to talk about the grand opening of our Sydney location in September. We've completed most of the hiring, but we are still looking for a general manager.
Wow, that is an important role to fill. The first person that comes to mind is Steph. She has experience opening offices for us all over the world and always does a great job.
She was the first person to come to my mind, too. Unfortunately, after setting up the office in Shanghai, she mentioned that she wants to stay stateside, as she recently became a grandmother.
Oh, I didn't know. Who else were you thinking about?
Well, Donald Trisk's name has been thrown into the ring.
He is a great worker, but I don't know if he is the right candidate for this position. He doesn't have any international experience.
True, but he has really excelled at headquarters, and I think it could be a great opportunity to see him progress.
I agree. It is just such a big risk. We have been wanting to open an office in Australia for nearly 15 years. Why don't we bring his managers in for a discussion?
Good idea. Let's keep this conversation confidential, as we don't want to get his hopes up if we decide it isn't the right time.
Hello, Jennifer. This is Paul Nudes from accounting. I would like to schedule a time we can meet to talk about the report you sent in, specifically a few of the expenses you claimed. Are you available to come to my office sometime today?
Is it necessary for me to come down? I am new, but my colleague taught me how to fill out the report. So is there something that I did incorrectly?
Yes, it is missing receipts, so I'm unable to complete the report. It is for the largest amount, so it's pretty important.
Well, I am pretty busy today. I am on my way to a meeting with a vendor. Can I come first thing tomorrow?
Unfortunately, I'm on a personal day tomorrow. My colleague Lee might be available. I'll go ask him now and let you know later in the day via email.
Hello, Mr. Bourne. I'm calling to inform you that your sedan is ready for pickup.
Great. What time are you open till? I can stop by after work if that's okay.
We close at 9 p.m., and your new total comes to $350.
Whoa, this is way more than what I was quoted.
Well, the mechanic had a good look under the hood, and your car needed a lot more work than we had expected. He fixed a coolant leak and replaced the brake pads, battery, and fan belt.
I came with one problem and you found like 100 others. Oh well, what else can I do?
Also, please note that we accept only cash and personal checks for repairs.
Hi, Trudy. The regional manager just told me to visit the factory in Detroit tomorrow. Apparently, there are some issues with the equipment. I'll have to carry out a full inspection of it. The inspection will take a couple of days, so I won't be able to return on Friday.
Okay. In that case, I will move your return flight to Saturday and rebook your hotel for another 3 days. I will also reserve a shuttle van near the hotel, so you can just take it to the airport.
Thanks, but I think it would be better for me to rent a car since the factory is so far from the hotel and closer to the airport.
That makes sense. I'll make all the necessary arrangements today.
Hi, this is Diane Anderson. My company is relocating me to Birmingham for long-term assignments, so I'm thinking about buying a home there. Well, long story short, you came highly recommended by a good friend of mine, Peter Connor.
Thanks. That's really kind of him to refer you to me. You know, I'm just a lucky guy. Mr. Connor's house basically sold itself. So, what are you looking for in a home?
Well, I'm looking for an apartment that's move-in ready, close to shops and with easy access to public transportation.
Actually, I happen to have some units on hand that meet your requirements. In fact, I'll be in town next Monday. Let's meet up for a drink and talk it over.
Are you staying around for the retirement party on Thursday? It is Jill Johnson's last day.
Yes, I plan on going. I got the email invitation last week, but I guess a lot of people didn't get them due to a technical error. The HR manager is planning to let everyone know by the end of the day. I heard it will take place on the building roof. Are you planning on going?
I already have a dinner scheduled with a client up in Boston, so I'm leaving in the afternoon. I am really disappointed because I've worked with Jill for years, so I would like to see her off, but I won't be back until Monday.
That is a bummer. I will be going, so I will tell Jill about your situation if you want me to.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a novel recommended by my colleague. My wife loves complex fantasy writing, and I was reassured by my friend that she would not be disappointed. It's something for a special occasion, so I'll need some wrapping paper too.
Certainly. Do you know the title or the author of the book?
Actually, I know nothing about the novel, except that it involves dragons, sorcery, and warring houses scheming against each other. Oh, and a really popular TV series is based on the book.
Oh, I think I know that one. It must be the current bestseller at our store. It's written by Jackson R. Miller. I've finished reading it, and it's such a page-turner. Everything positive you've heard is true. Well, you are in luck today, as we have one last copy in stock. Let me get that for you.